Hey guys, welcome back. This is Keith Johnson. We're still doing the Craigslist training. Let me educate you guys, for those of you all who are Firefox users. If you're on Firefox, before you start building your ad on Craigslist, what you want to do is come up here to the upper left corner where it says File, go down to New Private Window, which is the same thing as incognito mode from Google Chrome. And then you'll be able to start your ads and go to Craigslist and etc. like that, okay? Um, Ignore that little pop up. Okay, so that's how you do it if you're using Firefox. Going back to Google Chrome, well, actually, picking back up where we left off in the last video, I was showing you that all the ads that are highlighted in green are active ads. These means these ads are active and live on air, and people in these cities, Oklahoma City, Springfield, Missouri, can see these ads. Now, the ads below that are in red are ads that are deleted ads. You can self-delete your own ad, or these are ads that might represent flagging ads, which means someone has flagged your ad probably because it was miscategorized or inappropriate or whatever. So I'm gonna explain to you what flagging and ghosting mean, and some tips about Craigslist towards the end of the video. I just want to get the technical part out of the way and show you how to build an ad. Now we're done with that. We're going to take that off the screen and we're going to go back to Google Chrome. All right, so what you want to do is come over here. If you're using Google Chrome, that is, go down to the settings, go to new incognito window. Okay, now I've already set this up so you wouldn't have to watch me set up these places, but you're going to be using Craigslist, random text generator, Craigslist ad tracker, and of course your Gmail account. Now I'm going to demonstrate how you can post another ad. For example, if we were where we left off in the last video, we were posting in Little Rock, and we had successfully posted in the customer service category. So we're going to post again in Little Rock, go to the job offered button, abide by the guidelines, and you're going to post again the same account in sales. Now I'm using a different account just so I can show you something, but once you establish your account, you'll be able to post between 2 to 3 ads a day, okay, for each account that you have. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do, if you were following my earlier videos, I set up an account with Gmail. So I'm gonna copy that email in there. Users can contact me by phone, and it's auto-filled, so I'll just go ahead and click my phone number and name. And for sales position, we can go ahead and start with the Craigslist ad tracker. You'll come over to tools, go all the way down to Craigslist symbols for ad titles, and I think I'm going to use how about a check mark, and I'm gonna do 2 of them. It'll look pretty nice. So you're gonna paste that HTML code in there, and all I did, guys, is to go back. I found that little symbol I wanted to use, and I copied that code and I put it in here twice, actually, because I wanted 2 check marks. And then I might say something like sales reps. Now I'm typing this out, making it up, but you will have example ads in your training packet. Sales reps, 400 to 1,000 per week. Online position at home. Oh, well, I put that. Well, yeah, that's fine. Online position. This is also going to be in Little Rock. You don't need a postal code, and you'll come to your notepad or Word document, and this is already pre-written out. So I just copied the body of the ad, as you saw me in the earlier video, and then I'm going to come on down all the way to the bottom of the ocean floor, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this random text in here by right-clicking on select all, right-click again for copy, switch back over here to my Craigslist ad that I'm building, and paste it as such. Then under compensation plan, that will be commission, and I'll just mark telecommuting and part-time is okay. I'll click continue at the bottom. I'll click done with images, and it'll give me a preview of my ad. So you'll see this is what it'll look like. Sales rep, 400 to 1,000 per week, online position. And then it tells them everything they need to know in this ad. The perks of the position, the description, the qualifications. And then I even have a little note saying that if they're serious, bookmark the ad. and the times I'm interviewing on the phone, and we are hiring. So this is a pretty good ad. That's probably my best ad. And if you guys want to use that ad, you'll have a copy of that in your training packet. So you'll scroll all the way down to the bottom, or you can access the publish button up here. Okay, access publish, hit publish, and then then you go to that email address to confirm your posting. So I've already logged into my account. So then you're gonna come up here to sales rep, and then you'll click that link inside the email, and then you're gonna accept the terms of use. All right, and here we go. Now this part is really simple. Just like a lot of people are doing more of this, you may notice even when creating new email accounts, they might ask you to phone verify it. Craigslist does the exact same thing. Craigslist has just started doing this about a year to a year and a half ago, I believe. They want you to phone verify your accounts, and they do that because there used to be a lot of oversaturation on Craigslist. People would take their one account and like post millions of ads and make a lot of money, but Craigslist started restricting users, and they only limit you to have each account that you have, it has to be email verified and it has to be phone verified. And this could be an annoying part, but I'm very, very well versed with Craigslist and how to overcome some of those annoyances. So what you're going to do is when you come here before your ad goes live and it goes through, you're going to put in your phone number. So what you're going to do is I'm going to just make up a number. Okay, and then you're going to hit send code. Now, you'll either get a phone number, you'll probably get a phone call immediately after, right when you hit the button. It'll say ring, 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 and then you'll pick up the phone and it'll say, don't share this code with anyone, but your code is 554118. So you'll write that down real quick or whatever, and then on the following page, whatever number that they gave you, you'll put that number in that box and submit it, and then that means your account is verified. Okay, now they can also do a text message. So as soon as you hit text message, it'll give you a number 55921 or whatever, and you put whatever that number is on there, okay, in the box on the following page, and then submit it, and then it'll go ahead and get your ad approved. Now what you're going to do is, in order to move forward, it's going to be really important that you have multiple accounts. Okay, so this is what I recommend you guys to do. All right, so we're back on the main Craigslist page now. With that one ad, these are some basic rules that I'm going to go over with you in regards to Craigslist, so that way you guys get off to a easy start, a quick start without any annoyances. One account, you're allowed to post 2 ads per day. So for example, that one account on the previous video where I posted in customer service, I can also do sales, and I could probably do business administration, business management. Once you post those 3 ads, or do customer service and sales, or customer service and business, you can post up to 2 to 3 ads per account. Okay, so for example, if my email address is 12345@gmail.com, okay, and my Craigslist account is also 12345@gmail.com. They're both connected. That's one account. So to say today is Monday, and I get up in the morning and I want to post ads, I might choose Little Rock, Arkansas, and I'll post in customer service and sales. Okay, and if I want to get a little fancy, I might post in business management right here. Okay, business management, customer service, and sales. Although the top 2 I would pick would be customer service and sales. Okay, you post those 2 or 3 job ads on that account, and you're done with that account. Okay, you are done with that account, and you may get anywhere between 5 to 10 calls, perhaps, or more. But obviously, you don't want calls just from Little Rock. You want calls from other areas of the United States. Okay, and so that would require you to have more than one Craigslist account. So what you'll do is you'll have to be very organized. This is where you would use your data entry skills and your organizational skills will come into play. You'll basically get you out maybe like a notepad or something or an Excel sheet, and you're going to create you multiple accounts, and they're all going to have email verification, and they're also going to have to be phone verified, which means if you want to do 5 accounts starting out with, that means you can post maybe in Little Rock, Memphis, Springfield, Oklahoma City, and probably West Illinois. For example, you would have to have 5 Craigslist accounts, and all of them have to be email verified and phone number verified. So, the dilemma you might face is that anyone could create 5 email accounts and 5 Craigslist accounts. But when you get to the phone verification part, that's going to be a little bit of doozy. And these are some tips that will allow you to get your Craigslist accounts phone verified. If you want to do it the free route, I'm going to do the paid version and the free version. The free version is you can actually borrow your daughter or your son or your mom or your dad to allow them to let you borrow their phone number so that way you can get your accounts activated. Okay, you'll say, hey mom, I'm trying to get my account verified. Do you mind if I send you this code? And you just tell me what the code is. And then they'll send you the code back. Okay, and that way you can get your accounts activated. That's one way. If you got 5 people in your family, all got 5 phones, you can go ahead and create 5 phone verified Craigslist accounts. If you don't want to do that, if you have one of those phones, and this is a tip, this is a golden nugget because it took me a while to figure this out, but some guy on YouTube shared this tip with me, and I owe him a lot of respect. So I didn't take this isn't my idea. I borrowed this idea. If you have like one of those track phones or phones that you can get at a grocery store for like $15 a month, something like that, what's neat about those phones is, excuse me, is that it allows you to change your number every 24 hours, and that way you can get a new number every 24 hours, and that new number can go towards creating you a new Craigslist account and getting it phone verified. And the third way is a little bit naughty. I'm not gonna go over it on this video, but it is something that works. So once you get, what I recommend everyone to do is to start off with 10 accounts. 10 accounts. And here's an Excel document right here. Hold on. All right, so I have a few more minutes left before this video ends, so I will carry the information about PVAs and how to create them on over to the next video, and I'll also define what Craigslist flagging, Craigslist ghosting is for you guys, okay? But these are the 10 accounts that I have that I use to post in, and these are fictitious names and email addresses. I'm just creating accounts or getting accounts created so that way I can have a little bit more exposure when I publish my opportunities on Craigslist. And so I have actually, 10 accounts. Okay, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 accounts. Okay, so yeah, 11 accounts. And I recommend people start off with 5 to 10 Craigslist accounts. So I'm going to actually go ahead and conclude the video. As you can see, these are the email addresses, the password for the email accounts and the Craigslist accounts, and the recovery email and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I will carry over the information to the next video. All right, bye-bye.